What's up, guys? It's your boy Grants coming back with another video. We're almost at the end of stage two of our KVK, pre-KVK, the Eve of the Crusades, and just wanted to go over some of these type of numbers. I was interested in this, and man, these guys spend a lot of money and a lot of time on this. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. It's free to subscribe, helps me grow the channel, and stay tuned, guys. So we have less than an hour left of Eve of Crusades. We are in stage two, which is the training stage. And right here in the screen, as you can see, these are just a breakdown of some of the points in which you can train on. Obviously, there's a big jump between T5 tier. That's where everything's at right now. I mean, if you're a T5 player, you're going to get a lot of points off of this event. T4, you're going to kind of struggle. Getting a lot of points just because of how much it takes to train. But not that it's not possible, just that the T5 give quite a bit of a jump there. So as you can see, Tier 5 gives 20 points. Now, what does this mean? So I was interested. I actually went here, to look up our kingdom's ranking or whatever, and, look up, how many we went into this, barely at a billion points. We went into the training, so 2 billion total points kind of gained. I mean, that's a lot of points. That's a lot of training, but individually. So right now, our boy Alex right here, shout out to Alex. He's doing really well. It was interesting because 4 hours ago when I looked at it, Zinc was like number two or something, or number one. Actually, yeah, he was number one. He had went up. He had his 100 million, and Alexander was sitting at about 70 million points. Now he's at 122, almost 123 million points. And I thought to myself, like, how much does this actually take? Like, oh my God, like I'm not going to get anywhere near that. What does it take for something like that? And so I just did a basic calculation. I thought you guys might be interested in this. It was crazy, man. Anyway, so let's look at this. So you have T5 at 20 points, and you have 123 million. That's his score. And we're just assuming that he trained him outright, getting the full points, not from like T4 to T5. It could have been less resources, less time, or whatever. Let's just assume that it's training outright, because it's a lot of them. So I'm sure he didn't have that many T4 sitting around. Couldn't. I don't know. I didn't ask him. Anyway, so 123 million and divide that by 20, that's 6,150,000 troops that got trained. And so I went online to Rise of Kingdoms training calculator to see what that kind of takes. And this is insane. So 6 million troops trained in literally 3 days. T5s at that. It takes 2.9 billion food, 4.9 billion wood, and I assumed infantry, by the way, because it'll be a little bit different, obviously, with cavalry or archers or whatever. So just pardon me. I mean, it'll fluctuate on the food and wood or stone or whatever. But the important thing isn't so much about that, because a lot of people have pretty high on food, water, food, wood, and stone. But the 2.4 billion gold, as you know, that's a lot of gold, and gold is really hard to come by, especially when you're trying to save up, for healing while you're enduring KVK. 2.4 billion gold to get that. But not just that. The thing that kind of jumped out at me was 8,541 days. 8,541 days of speed ups it would take to do those troops. Now, let's just give an example, because I know you guys saw my boy Last Swagger's video and stuff, about some of the speed ups that he got, close to 300-400 days worth of speed ups, off of a single event or whatever that was the Martyrs. And we all know that if you spend about $385, which is like during an event, you have 3 of the bundles and then the lesser bundles under that, it averages out about 65 days of speed ups. 65 days of speed ups that you would just get, universal, whatever, 65 days worth of speed ups off of $400. And that's US dollars, by the way. So, and whatever your currency is, obviously it's going to change a little bit. But those are some of the best speed ups. So like if you're getting regular packs in the game, it's going to be way less than that. It's going to be more down into like the 50-day, 45, 50-day range. It's not going to be up into the 60s or whatever. So let's look at some real quick, because I mean it's insane. So guys, I went back in and I thought to myself, well, I don't think I calculated in that calculator about the buffs. So let's check out what the buffs would be for the total days. Not so much just the resources, but the total days. So let's go through this together real quick. So my VIP level, let's just say he was at the highest VIP level, VIP 17. It would be 25 more than this. So that would be 40% plus, a holy site. So 40, 50, 60. The kingdom buff 70, technology 80, 90. So let's just assume, why not? Let's just assume, maybe there's a rune as well or whatever. Let's just say 95% or whatever. You know what? Let's assume 100%. How about that? We'll just do 100%. So as you can see right here, we'll do 100% on that tier 5 or whatever. And we'll say it's the infantry or whatever on that one. So what it's saying is 4,270 days. All right. That's still a lot of days. Definitely not like the other one, but still quite a bit of days. That's 100% training, different things like that. Anyway, so let's run through this real quick. So if $385, right, gets you 65 days of speed ups, right? Then that means that that's pretty much per day $5.92. So if you take $5.92 and you multiply it, and this is just a simple math, multiply it by the 4,270, $25,000. Now let's just say that through all the packs or the events and stuff like that, you had half of that. Okay, so let's just say you had half of that in already done events and all kinds of different speed ups or whatever. I mean, you're still talking $10,000 to $12,000 just to buy try to buy speed ups and everything like that you would need. I don't want to know what the total dollar amount is, but that is crazy, man. That is crazy. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk about this and show you guys something that I thought was pretty interesting and kind of bring awareness to these power players and kind of what they do or whatever, and just some thoughts that I had on it. Shout out to all the people that are grinding away really really hard at this, and keep up the good work, and we appreciate you. Anyway, until next time, guys, peace.